Close this out. Save this, because I don't think I saved it. So are you starting to see how many saves I'm starting to do here? Don't save over your same file, because you don't know when Maya's going to die on you. Alright. So, once you've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start deleting parts of the polygon. So this NURBS poly is what we're going to manipulate. Again, also notice the outliner. See the icons for a NURBS object? They're different. Polygon is a different icon. So this is polygons. Those are NURBS surfaces. So even the icons in the outliner tell you the difference. So it's really important to know what's NURBS and what's not. Once you get to this point, I'm going to scale this geometry, the NURBS poly. So maybe I'll just call it leg sections for right now. I want to scale this up so it's a little bit bigger. So if I come over here with the scale tool and scale, that's not working, right? No way that's going to work. So I need this to scale with thickness. Now we could go in there and select every edge and every polygon and extrude, but that actually adds extra geometry. I only want to take this surface and make it bigger than the NURBS object. So there's another way of doing it, and that's called scaling components or transform components. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to vertex mode. Right-click on that geometry, go to vertex, so it selects all the vertexes, select the whole thing. So make sure camera-based selection is turned off so you can select all the way through. Right? If you don't know where camera-based selection, double-click on any of these move tools. Double-click. Make sure this is turned off. Right? So you can select all the way through. Now, let's go back to the top. Go back to the polygons menu. And we're going to go to Edit Mesh. Right? Edit Mesh brings this menu in. I just broke it off. And I'm going to do Transform Components. And we get something that looks very similar to the extrude tool. And I just grab that and look at that. It takes every component and moves it out based off the normals of the polygons. Because the normals, right? Going off in this direction. So if I go in here, back to face, right? Normals. See it? See these normals? See the little hairs? Right there. See those hairs? Right there? Maybe I should try to keep this on, right? But you can see the little hair. That's where the direction, every polygon, when you use this tool, is going in that direction. So you don't have to sit there and try to scale it, because it's not going to work. It scales it based off the whole object. This is doing it at the component level. I did it to display this. I did vertexes. I'm only doing this to display the normals. So what I did is I went to the polygon, went to vertex, I selected it all, went to edit mesh, transform components, all of them get selected, and then I just move it. So what I'm doing here, if you see what I'm doing, I'm just moving it enough to where it doesn't encompass this little ring. It's just slightly under it. See that? That's what I'm doing. Once I've done that, go back to object mode. Actually, polygon mode. Sorry, face mode. I'm going to select this edge loop here. Hold shift, select it, delete it. Go down to this one. Select that edge loop, delete it. Go to this one right here, delete it. This section, if I double click on just that single, it selects all those polygons, but I separated it from the rest. So it goes all the way to the edge, and then I hit delete. Go to vertex, select it all, edit mesh, transform components, and then you just grab this little widget and you move it up till you want. Then I go to face mode, select that, edge loop, this edge loop, this edge loop, delete it, come back over here, double click, delete, bam. Huh? Just like that. It's just like so simple. I don't understand why you can't get it. Edit mesh, transform components is right up here at the top. Are you still trying to get the scale? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to get the scale? Sorry.